Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included with Afro Thunder. Last episode, I do believe I was building a SPOM. As you can see, I have corrected some mistakes I made. And I'm going to try and get this guy fired up today because this is my breathing situation. It is not good. It is not good at all. I don't even have enough oxygen to put in the masks. So that's what we're going to focus on. I've had some... Oh, where is it? Oh, I have it. So yeah, this is my gas situation right now, guys. It's not good. Um, while between episodes, I've done some work. I got some Drecklid eggs, and I threw some chlorine in here. So now all I need is to go up here or down here into one of these jungle areas and get a balm lily. And then we will be golden for getting the Drecos up and going finally. So let's unpause and see what happens. Oh, I've done a bunch of research as well. Let's go through all the things I did. So I noticed that this was getting overpressured, and I thought I was going to be able to keep an oxygen pocket in here so that this could overpressure. So I put all these airflow tiles in. But then the air went over here. So that didn't quite work out. Over here, it got colder. Much colder. Much colder than I would have liked. So the reeds stopped growing, and my pips in here died. I do still have pips down here, because I've been trying to turn this into some nature reserves. Oh, I've got 3 plants here now. Nice. One of them is this waterweed, and so is this one. This guy gave me the idea of making it waterweed. Only needs one more, and this can be a nature reserve. I could make room here. I'm also looking at all this carbon dioxide and thinking I need to do some carbon skimming stuff in here. So we'll see what happens. Speed are we on? We should go slow so we get this going. That's right, I need to get all of this. I want to get all of this sweeping done, like right now, so I can close this up, start pumping into the base. Once I have vacuumed this all out, then I will connect the water pipe. This already has power. I'm also trying to build a carbon skimmer here, but I'm not sure that's particularly necessary. So I added those airflow tiles. I let my pips die. I got the SPOM fixed, so it's a proper half Rodriguez. Been filling in this wall, and I'm ready to core it out so I can make another hatch ranch. I did take on a dupe. What's his name? What is his name? You know about Rowan? Yes, it's Frankie. I took on Frankie. I couldn't not. He had such a good tinkering bonus. Such good tinkering bonuses. I had to. Because I need to be able to build things. Like I need to do mechatronics engineering. He is mostly a toggler, an operator, and does some tidying and storing in the meantime. So he sort of does what Catalina does. I still don't have a doctor, even though Rowan could be a doctor. We'll allow Rowan to doctor. Got a couple potential pilots in the future. Research. I did a bunch of researching. I already had these. I already had these in front of you guys, I believe. I picked up this because I needed conductive wire for the spawn. I appear to have run out of copper ore. No, I have 28 tons of it. Oh, it's just all down here and I can't access it. Oh, wah, wah. Because I don't have air. Because I need to get the SPOM up and running. Let's get these going. These need algae immediately. Because I have no pressure and no air. Ah, fresh air. So we'll get those guys going. They can provide a little more air while we're cleaning up the SPOM. That should fix things for now. Yeah. Sleeping's gonna be difficult because they're literally holding breath while resting, so they're not gonna get well rested, I'm sure. Oh good, you planted something. Alright. So now I can cancel this. Cancel these two. So, cancel that. Oh, well, I may have them up here. Come on, guys. Okay, so oxygen is fixing itself. I also have slime lung germs like everywhere. I've been draining this. This broke through actually. My little water pit here broke through the wall, but it didn't matter because I was already planning on draining it and all the other stuff. I finished digging out over here. I've got the power plant laid out. Got a little battery bank of 7 for now. Maybe I'll do 8 batteries. And 3 coals. They're going to be hooked up to a smart battery. I'll keep this a fairly high priority so that if these guys start running low on coal, someone will come fill them. Yeah, I was just doing so much outdoor work. I didn't even realize I was at a high priority. I didn't even realize I was draining the oxygen out of this place real fast. I don't actually think I'm going to need these guys. What I am going to want to do is what I was considering earlier. We'll get there. But what I want to do is I'm going to put a water sieve here. Maybe I'll put in those airflow tiles. Still. Oh, I have access to everything suddenly somehow. I don't know how, but I do. Where is that oxygen emptier? I was going to build... So I have this big tank of oxygen here. That was the thing I was going to do to fix things. I need to install my canister emptier over here first. I was going to do it here. I moved things so I can compress and make some room. I want to put doors here too so I can separate it off. I started doing what may be interesting, may not. I put some chlorine in here, which clearly has already become filled in with carbon dioxide, so I probably needn't have bothered. With the excess hydrogen, I had the idea of taking my... I got this idea actually from... Oh, who was it? It may have been Luma, from Luma Plays, but it also could have been GC Fungus, but I'm pretty sure it was Luma from Luma Plays. Taking a... Utilities. Thermal regulator. Now you may know where I'm going with this. taking a thermoregulator and pumping hydrogen through here constantly until it's really, really cold. Yeah. And then it becomes a little deep freezer right here. All we need is carbon dioxide or chlorine, and it's also going to be sterile, which is great. Stress is going down. I was going to build the ventilation thing. Canister emptier right here. That up. 7 for build. We'll put this back down to 8 so that other people are doing other things. Breathability, we're full of carbon dioxide there. Got germs everywhere. I've been trying to also... So I've been trying to use those guys. What is this? Shift F4. I've been trying to use these guys as much as I can to get rid of germs, and it's worked pretty well down here. I think they even killed a whole lot of off-gas and germs. I'm trying to get them up here now, because I had sterilized this, but I think I uncovered another... I don't think I fully sterilized it, actually. And these guys... Oh, I forget, they're puffs or germ sources, aren't they? 1 minute. Oh, I just asked the internet. And man, I wish I'd realized puffs spread slime lung. Totally did not realize that their slime had slime lung on it. Well, this isn't saying it is. Slime. It's saying it doesn't have slime lung, but I'm dubious. I mean, they are cleaning up. I don't know. What do we get? Yeah, Shine Nymph. I do want that. Keeps the base sterile. Alright. We're decently breathable now. That's good. Are you all clean? You're still not all clean. Somehow more got produced? What? I don't understand. That's the last remnant of the incorrect one. Oh, they're totally gonna eat. Oh, there's nothing in there for them to eat, actually. Oh, here's another thing I did. So because I had all this polluted dirt, and I had a poke shell, I managed to get a poke shell in here. So he's making me sand. He's making me sand while eating. He's done 70 kilograms? Nah, that's not bad. He's slowly eating my polluted dirt. My 18 tons of polluted dirt. And so far he's done 70 kilograms of sand. Yay. I have no clue if he's going to reproduce, because I've left him wild. I did that on purpose. Oh no, why do you have, wait, how are you getting out? How are you getting out without a mask? You are enabled. How are you getting people out without a mask? So this is breathable gas, oxygen. We're not going to enable auto bottle, but we are going to empty things as soon as we can. Oh, yeah. And why is all this water coming out? Okay. I don't know where all this water came from. It's random to me. understand. What do we have here? I'm actually, regrettably, going to have to first expand Mealwood before I can switch to these guys. Oh yeah, I do intend on doing another suggested semi-hack. We are going to cancel all the sweep orders in here. You can take, you've probably seen this, it's a pretty meta thing right now. You can take this, and this, and now hatches will stay stuck in here, and they can't get out. And the purpose of this is so that I can eventually put an auto sweeper here. I think I can already make them, I just don't have, technically I do. Just don't have the power. I can just put an auto sweeper here, pick up the coal. I'm actually going to build it here, because the auto sweeper will reach that far. Things. And I've been farming these guys mostly for meat. I have to put up doors here so they didn't eat my other stuff. They're probably eating my pickled meal too because it's not being refrigerated. I don't know why it's not being refrigerated. It should get refrigerated. That should actually be a fairly high priority. Think of it. Sweep 9. Put it in the fridge. Put it all in the fridge. Yes, pretty good. What is this? Oh, I have a damaged wire. Deconstruct. Build over it. Well, you know, I could just do this. I don't have to deconstruct it. Just patch it in with cobalt. Why not? Okay. What is this? Why are you? Oh, because I don't have anything that'll dump salt water. Because I was doing it here. I don't need it. So originally I was dumping that down here. And I want to, go up here and get this going too. I lured some up here to get rid of all this slime. I need to sweep this slime. Digging. 6. That is also slime. 36. I don't think I need to do that. It's mislead. This is sterile slime. The idea was just to get rid of this polluted slime patch. So that I could... Oh, that's just that's unreachable. Yeah. So I got all these guys in here. Too many of them, it seems. So they could do that. You know what really wouldn't hurt, I think? Actually, that would hurt if I did that. I would have to... Oof. How would I do that? Make this no passage. That's all this other stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is I want to connect this to here. To do that, I'll have to do it from the bottom. I may be in danger of doing too many dig orders again, guys. But whatever, we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Wherever we can reach. Ah! This is sedimentary rock, right? Yeah, this is... Oh, that's granite. Yeah, there's a bunch of sedimentary rock here. I like doing the external ladders out of sedimentary rock. The only thing is I'm really bad about getting rid of them later. You know what it's like, right? You build these temporary ladders and then you've got all these... I think it's kind of cheaty, but I've really been considering getting that mod where you put a whole straight line of the same object for deconstruct, and you will deconstruct one at the end and then they all drop. Because that's definitely a quality of life thing, because you could easily do it the other way. But who really wants to do it the other way? Okay, so what do we got going on here? Why are you always awaiting algae? Where is all my algae? Oh, I don't have any up there. Yes, that's problematic indeed. So, let's get this started. Alright, it's empty. It's empty. Everything's clean. Everything's clean. Good, good, good. Build this rather quickly, please. And then we can connect some power. Now we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to do that thing where you connect the power and then cut after the battery's charged and just let it run repeatedly, and it's annoying. Actually, I may be able to save myself on that. If I have the switch, I have the power shut off. Put a power shut off here, and use conductive wire to here. The ceiling collapsed. Where did it collapse? Oh, I thought I made this no passage. Oh, they can still get... Okay, whatever. We'll do that later. I forgot that they could... I forgot that I gave them permission to go out the other doors, too. We'll seal the base off again later. Better than ever. Speaking of which, I wanted to do that. Here. I would make a little top. So that liquids and stuff didn't come in. No, actually, I would be destroying these. Because I would be building these. Yeah, you had ceiling collapse. Okay, does that mean you didn't dig it out? Oh, fudge. You know what I did wrong again, guys? I didn't make the building a higher priority than the digging. So now I've got a dupe that's trapped. What's his air like? What's his bladder like? What's his food like? He can survive here for a little while while other people build the things. Oh, sigh. Okay, so we're going to disable this. We're going to disable this. So while I don't like it, and people are going to get slime lung, at least I have liquid lock. No, I don't have this. This needs to get deconstructed right now. We're going to build one of these in there instead. Even if it means that this nature reserve gets flooded, I actually don't think that matters. Because, like, you can have dead plants in a nature reserve. Why not flooded ones? We're going to put build orders on 7. Oh, good. Harold got out. Oh, downtime. Printables are available. Gold amalgam. See, I've been just eating up the gold amalgam. I think I'm gonna have to start making things out of gold amalgam, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I discovered some things. I discovered that this here, I believe this is a natural gas vent, which is great. I have discovered a pocket of obsidian. I only just noticed that was obsidian. Don't think I've seen any more neutronium patches around. Some really exciting things. We saw that output teleporter before, I think. So this is a copper volcano. This is a steam vent. And this is an iron volcano. Boys, we need to get steel. So that's another thing I want to do is... so I'm trying to get power going so that I can get rid of my hamster room. And then I can expand the laboratory to include a material study terminal with a manual rad bolt generator. So we can get steam power. So once we have steam power, we can tame an iron and a copper volcano. We'll get a little bit extra power out of it. Hopefully, maybe. And we'll get a bunch of metals. It's going to be a little simple, but it'll do. So those should stop water. Oh, that's 7. No, I don't have this long enough. I do want this, but I need to do it up 1. Yes, this is what I want, really. And I will build up here and deconstruct this. I will deconstruct this. I will make some ladder. Is that enough ladder? That's enough ladder. There is ladder here, so I don't need to, but yeah, we'll do it anyway. For symmetry. Probably want to build a ladder up there so we can get there. Yeah. So we're still having algae issues. Why are you unreachable? Why are you unreachable? How are you unreachable? Oh, you are unreachable, aren't you? Eats. Patience, everybody. Patience. Yeah, I don't really need to build that one. I just need to build the one to get within 2 squares of it. Build this right now. I am impatient, officially. And while that's going on, I'm going to charge the battery. You're not charging the battery. Shoot, because I'm still on manual generator. Well, at least I'm not overloading the wire yet. Oh, if I start overloading... Oh, okay, good. Good. Yeah. We overloaded briefly. Good. We briefly overloaded. Alright, actually, we're gonna do the dirty start. Yeah, the dirty start. This way. Am I gonna damage them? How much damage am I gonna cause? That's not that bad at this point, I don't think. So, 2. When you are above 200. Oh, I didn't hit, and just because I want to get it going. Yeah, wrong element damage, sure. Sure, for sure. Okay, what pressure are we dealing with right now? Grams. Okay, now let's go with 750 kilograms. now... Alright, dirty start has begun. We're going to get some wrong element damage, and that's okay. We have to, we shall rebuild it better than before. Or just repair it. Okay. It's alive! Oh, I don't have it going to any vents in the... That's slight oversight, guys. Slight oversight. We're going to want a vent here. Pretty much every floor. Nah, just those three. And cut this off so it splits itself. Now we can deconstruct these. Air should no longer be a problem. Alright. Now we're going to enable these buildings. And we're going to cut off the other side. I need you to move down here. There. No. There. So now, what? How did you do that? You're not allowed. You're not allowed, Mima. You're not allowed. I will lock these doors. In fact, I'll lock all these doors. Just to remind myself that no one's allowed through them anymore. Well, yeah, I want that to be a possibility, but I want them to be wearing a mask for it. Where are you going, Frankie? Frankie, get your butt in here. I'm gonna have to go through every single person, aren't I? Harold, where are you? You are outside. Are you wearing a mask? No, you are not. That's a problem right there. That's what that is. I see that problem. If you saw it, please tell me. Harold, move here and dig. Okay. Rowan, what are you doing? You are inside. You are... How many slime lung people do we have? Just one? Technically. Frankie. You know what? I will permit that way. Frankie, get your butt inside. Catalina, get your butt inside. Mima is inside, she's a good girl. Lindsay's building, she's a good girl. Ruby is inside and doing something. Chilly. It's not that cold, is it? We have... Our cooling loop is in full function at a nice comfortable 21. I've filled up almost every one of my tanks. And now this is backed up. Quite happy with how much water I got stored and how stable I have it. I basically used this water that has been getting slightly chill to warm up the water in the pipe, because differences of mass. This is 1,000 kilograms, but this is 10 kilograms versus 1,000 kilograms. 1,000 kilograms wins. Better specific capacity. Are you... yeah, we have a perfect functioning SPOM, guys. What do I have? Oh, why? Well, that doesn't need to be radiant anyway. This... oh, I have it above 0? No, I want it above 1,000 grams. Above 1 kilogram. Oh no, I was going to have this... yeah, and we're going to have this one when it's above 2.5 kilograms. There. Now we don't have to overproduce with the SPOM. Now I think up here we're going to make this higher. I think I'm going to rather have this at 1,500. Okay. A little bit of wrong element damage, but they're fine now. I didn't even know automation wire connected. Did I forget to do that? I totally... oh no, guys. I forgot an important thing. Why am I whispering? Priority construction 8. So, as you can see, this is how that jazz works. SPOM. The only problem with the SPOM right now is that it's it's overusing slightly. All this stuff needs to get built. This is my storage for my deep freezer for later. Okay, now we can focus on things like this. All of this over here can now get built. And you. Actually, I'm going to tear down all of this. And this can be dug out as well. Right on. I am so much happier to have that SPOM going now. So much happier. What? Those are on a 5. Let's put them on a 7. Building broken? What broke? Oh, well, you know. It happens. We'll replace it with a copper wire patch. Otherwise, we will disable auto repair. Just the one wire. Okay, good. Good. Eventually, I would like to put a little mass dock here. Let's work on power first, because once we have this going, we'll be able to expand again. We have a decent amount of coal. It's not quite 100 tons. That's a decent amount. Why did you die? Oh, probably because of the lack of automation wire, right? Yeah. Well, so we'll have to reconnect. We'll have to get a little boost again. Actually, we don't really need to. We can just put this down to 800. Oh, but that's not going to work, is it? Nope. No, it's not. Maybe we'll just leave it at 800. 800 seems like a good amount anyway. So we've got 1,000 there. We got... yeah, this is about what I want it to look like anyway. Give her a go. Give her a go. Yes, I know that building. New printables are available. Oh, yes. Yeah, this guy can be neat. How come no one's doing it? Probably because I locked all the doors that let me get there. Nobody wants to go around from over here to do it. You're leaving self? You giver, dude. Oh no, you're peeing right here? You didn't make it back. That's okay. What's a little bit of food poisoning between friends? Oh, I've got polluted slime in here. Cool. We're gonna sweep that up as fast as we can. Nope. Not being swept. You know what? I wonder if they only poop out slimy, germy slime. Oh, colony achievement. What is this achievement? Oxygen not included. Distribute 1,000 kilograms. Oh, using gas. There you go. Name of the game. Not occluded. Oh man, that's the title right there. Oxygen not occluded. For sure, because we've got enough of these we can use. Being, you know, screenshots. Oh, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. Maybe I won't have it that low. Maybe I'll... He's pretty stable right now, that's the thing. Yeah. Because these each do 500 on their own. These each produce... So really I only need 3. I don't even need 4. But 3 will build up. 4 won't. Let's go with 1250. And it'll work some of the time. And once the base gets all filled up, then we won't have to worry about it anymore. Oh guys, I can't tell you how happy I am to have these now. I can't even express the joy. So much joy. I don't really like that I've got all this polluted oxygen going on though. This does not need to be what it is. And I'm going to deconstruct some walls here too. I'm going to swap that out with some screen doors. And I think we're also going to pop down a deodorizer right here. That should do for that. Pop down another deodorizer here. Oh. I gotta disable the buildings. A coal generator just burning coal for no reason right now. Look, they've already burnt through 2 tons of coal. Doing what? Powering nothing. Actually, powering that. Let's see here. Those are just the lights. I cut off this circuit. You're almost maxed, but you're okay. And connect those. And that'll be good. So that'll be... Yeah, that'll be all that circuit. And these guys will eventually be going on it, and they're way too much for it. But it's okay. This can only handle 1,000 anyway, which is why we're using them. Eventually, whenever we have, you know, iron and copper, we'll do an electrical upgrade. Right now, germs really are my biggest concern. Look at that. Little pocket of germs here. If I deconstruct this, put deodorizer there, I can get a good chunk of this. Actually, I can deconstruct a bunch of these guys and put a bunch of deodorizers in and then swap them back out later. Ha ha ha. Or cancel that idea completely. Put airflow tiles in. Well, they're not using it for anything else really. I know it's good in conductive guide. I can probably use it somewhere else later. Probably. Oh, I forgot to check my plants. I forgot to check my plants. This has 4 plants and it needs a park sign. Furniture. Park sign. Ooh, I can make it out of shiny things. So many shiny things I can make it out of. I'm still just gonna make it out of granite. Because it's cheap and it gives me the same 20%. What do we got here? Waterweed. Waterweed, good. So we'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. In fact, we'll deconstruct all 4 of these because I don't really care that much about space efficiency. I can cancel that because there's no, I don't think they're going to fill in another, I don't think they're going to put another plant here. Shouldn't, the way they work. So thimbleweed, I provided thimbleweed and waterweed. Well, I provided thimbleweed because I wanted them to stay alive. And then I provided the waterweed. You know what, we're going to make that the salt, the brine again. We don't have any brine. Can you live in brine? You can. Okay, we'll do brine. Okay, I don't want this mesh tile anymore. Mesh tile is redundant now. These guys are my polluted water. Why are they in different places? Made no sense. So eventually this will all overflow, empty into this. Even though, like, there's germs in here. Because people peed. That's okay. They'll die out. Probably. Do I even... I got a shine bug here. Did it not see the other bait? What's going on here? Oh well. I'll get it figured out eventually. This episode has definitely run longer than I wanted it to, so maybe this will finish off camera. Maybe it won't. We'll see. I do need to spend some time with the wife while the munchkin sleeps. And then, yep, Bob's your uncle. I guess, if you want an Uncle Bob. Toilet out of... Why is the toilet out of order? Why is the toilet out of order? Ah, well, that's easily fixed. Dump it! do. Okay, we're gonna auto wrangle surplus. Prioritize these guys. Once those are built, we'll just wrangle them all and put them all back here. We have a bunch of eggs. Did they just lay a bunch of eggs? No. Ooh, why are we low on critters here? It is ominous. Did they just die? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Slow it down. Slow it down. Thank you for watching. It has been lovely playing for you. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Excited that my spiraling base did not die. This is always a happy thing. If you have enjoyed yourself, I do very much encourage you to drop a like and maybe put a comment in there. It helps the channel get out there. Otherwise, please remember to be kind because it's free. And, you know, you lose nothing by being kind. You really do. You really don't. Oh, my SPOM is... Oh, no, guys. Done it again. Okay. Be kind. It's free. Thank you. Have a good one. And bye-bye. Let's watch this come back to life slowly. Hey, you're still here? Right on, thanks. Why don't you hit the subscribe button for me? That'd be great. And there it goes. Right on. Oh, that's how the pressure builds up, because this pressure builds up. Because overflow. Ew. Ew.